An unprecedented heat wave took hold in northwest United States and Canada in late June, driving up temperatures in several cities a full 5 degrees Celsius above their previous records.
I hope it's not a new normal. It's so extreme that I'm hoping that it's just kind of a one-off. I know that they say it might be global warming, and that is worrisome, but I'm not too worried because it hasn't really happened like this before.
The Pacific Northwest came under the influence of a heat dome as a result of hot air being trapped by high pressure, leading to temperatures exceeding 50 degrees Celsius and triggering fires across the region. More than 100 people have died in the U.S. state of Oregon due to heat-related causes, and across the Canadian border in British Columbia, that number is nearly 500. Authorities there say more than 1 billion seashore animals may have cooked to death. That's how some are describing it. And scientists say it's part of an ongoing trend.
We know with climate change, our weather patterns are going to continue to change. We're in a period where we're just going to constantly see, over time, increases in our average temperature and increases in our extremes. The heat waves will be longer, they'll be more intense, they'll be more frequent. It doesn't mean that all heat waves will be as extreme as this one, but we will be seeing more heat waves.
Our extremes are getting more extreme. According to several studies, we may see record high temperatures somewhere around the world every year now. And scientists are confident that would be almost impossible without human-caused climate change playing a role. In recent decades, there's been a steady increase in the rate of greenhouse gas emissions that are known to trap heat in the atmosphere. Many hope the recent weather events will translate to political action.
Most of the American public is concerned about climate change. Most of the American public thinks that the U.S. should be doing something about climate change. So there's pretty high awareness in the U.S., in the general population, that action needs to be taken.
But until the long-term commitments on carbon emissions are met, more frequent and more intense heat waves are expected, putting into question current efforts for adaptation and resilience against unexpectedly high temperatures. Ediz, Tiyansan, CGTN, Los Angeles.